G'day guys, today I've got a bit of a different one. I've got a forward blue LED glass separating machine, which this is in the biggest box that I've come across. Get an idea of the size of the box. There's my arm. So, box or a crate, not even a cardboard box. So this I'm yet to open up, but let's check it out. I feel like I will need to put the camera down, being the size of this particular box. As you can see, the device is pretty well protected, but it is also pretty darn large. I did order this with the separating equipment, as I do like my lungs, so I would like to be able to breathe, or the particle filter. So what's there? Just keep digging down. That has a bit of weight in it, so I'm assuming there is some tools in here. Yes, looks like a power lead. They do look pretty darn cool. Anyway, I'll turn my attention from here to here, as I'm curious what is in this particular box. Put the camera down just for a second. Assumably, that is the particle filter. Air outlet, air intake. Assumably it's not actually, well, high flow air purifier. From looking at that, it looks like more of an air pump to actually suck out the air. I don't know, there's our particle filter. There's that power switch. What else have we got in here? A bit more of a permanent duct to have it ducted outside. We have the AU power lead, which is what I require. You now have an empty box. And the screws for this plate, depending on where you want to mount that. Now, I'm going to get my camera stand. What else have we got here? So that is our particular laser, I would assume. Yeah, do not stare. Okay, so move this out of the way. Now, what was the reason that I went towards the blue machine? Granted, I can't do custom engraving, but I did want something that I could essentially turn on and just put the machine in there. 1 second. What have we got in here? Some glasses. Not sure what that is yet. Another power lead. Allen keys. I believe this one is a measuring tool of some variety from what I've seen. More screws. Laser location bracket. What else? USB. Special laser location brackets. I'm assuming potentially for various phones, because there seems to be a few different ones in there. And one more here. So now I've got it up here on the bench. And having a look inside, it does seem to be relatively simplistic. On a mobile like this. Need to demolish the fixing part. I'm assuming this has to come off. And this has to come off. Also looking up high, I've got a screw up here to take out. I'm assuming that's a very simple switch. So if it hits the side, it knows exactly where it is and stops moving. I'm assuming the laser gets mounted here. I'll take that out, take those out, and screw it in, I'm assuming. So let's get that in there. So I'm going to just chuck this in there, just to see what happened. And we're looking pretty dust free at the front. The back, you can definitely make out where it's been carving. One thing I didn't factor into it though was the smell. So if I go out to here, I'm essentially 1, 2, 3, 4 steps away from the door. And as soon as I open this door, all I can smell is burning. So it seems like a whole bunch of, probably, what are they called? Sparklers. So those things you can light up and they have a bit of a flare to them. That's what it smells like out here. It smells like a whole bunch of people have set up sparklers. Inside, there's not really much in the way of dust. Definitely recommend you wearing those while it's on, just in case. I will be hooking up the fume extractor at a later date, but this was just a quick test of this. Go back. I'm now curious how easily this particular back cover will come off. But apart from that, it seemed to work very straightforward. Not really much to it. So being this is the first one I've ever done, and about the second one I've actually attempted to remove glass off, I've got no idea how well this will go. I would say I'd have to do a couple more passes, maybe 1 or 2. And these larger sections does seem to be coming off. Granted, the correct tools for this may also help with taking this apart. But anyway, as I'm doing this, I'm definitely smelling a bit more of the burnt smell. Presumably the ash that's all in here, which would need to be cleaned up. But anyway, that will do for today, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.